sun is up, it's a beautiful day. My beginning will be as bright as the sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so bright, it's like luck is raining on me.
Back in my garden. Now we're gonna talk about string of pearls. There are many types of string of pearls. Sometimes they say string of pearls, string of beads, string of bananas. There's so many types of string. But one good thing is they are all lovely. I think mine is like a string of banana because it's shaped like banana. So in this episode, I'm gonna share my experience on how to prune and propagate my string of banana. Let's just call it string of pearls. So look how long they are. And this one also, they're really good in hanging pots. And they love to be in the shaded area. Just hang it under the tree with the morning sun. That's the perfect spot for them. By the way, before we continue, this is your happy gardener, Merlinda Kasapaw, living in the countryside of Australia. I'm retired and my hobby is just gardening. And as I always said in my previous videos, I only grow top plants. Easy to grow plants, do not stress me, easy to propagate, and still look very good in my garden. That's how gardening should be. So, let's start pruning and propagating my string of pearls. Wait, string of bananas? Whatever string it is. I'm just happy to share. Let's do it. So the first thing that we're gonna do is remove the dried flowers first. So these are the dried flowers. So I'm gonna remove this first by you just snap it, just to clean and to see where are the roots. So it's easy for us to get a good cut. So I'm gonna remove first the dried leaves. Sometimes there's too many things to do in the garden and I just forget it. So they dried up. After removing the dried leaves, now I'm gonna cut my string of pearls. You can cut it anywhere, but I cut it next to where you can see some roots coming out. That's the perfect cut. So that one, we can get some more. There are many ways on how you propagate the string of pearls, and I'll show you some of the ways how I do it. They're easy to grow and I love them when they are long and when they have white flowers. So cut some more. I'll just cut the one which is almost at the bottom. Now let us start propagating. So I have here my cuttings. They're hips. They're easy to grow. They grow very quick. And my pots. They're not very fussy on what kind of soil you use when you propagate them, when you plant them. But I normally use a potting mix. And I just use some of my spare pots. So when you buy some plants in the nursery, they are in small pots. And I usually transfer them in big pots. So I keep the small pots just used for propagation. So the first propagation that I'm gonna share is, sometimes I want my pots to be like an instant plant, like a healthy plant. So sometimes I cheat. Cheating is not not bad in gardening. So what I do is I just remove the excess leaves. I remove it. And so let's get some good cuts. So choose the one with like where roots are coming out, like this, roots. Choose the one like that. And then sometimes if I wanna cheat, gonna remove those like small bananas, and I do like this. So since I got too many cuttings, what I'm doing is I gonna peel up my I'm gonna peel up my pots with heaps of cuttings. So I got an instant hanging pot. That's cheating. What? Anyway, I got heaps of cuttings. You can do it. But if you don't have that much cuttings, you can just plant it other way. I'll show it to you later. But I wanna cheat, and I want to have a good hanging pots right away. Take this. I peeled up the pots with. You just stick on the ground. They're easy to grow. Easy to have roots. See? I'm cheating. Even the small cuts, you just stick on it. Easy peasy. That's it. You can just build up more. Let's build up more. Just remove the excess leaves and stick it on the pot. That's how easy to propagate. Others, they wanna leave it for a while. They like couple of days before they replant it. Me, if I'm not busy, I replant it right away. Anyway, they will grow. So one way is you do like this. You just stick the plants on the ground, on the pots. Other way is, this is another one. Since I got heaps of cuttings, I got it like, and I just make a round like that, and then just put it on top of the plant. Let's see, like that. They'll grow, I'm sure. And before you knew it, they're coming. That one, you can put like that. Just press a little bit. And other one is, you can just scatter the one that you removed, those leaves. Just put it on top and they'll grow. Easy peasy, like that. Let's put some more. And that's it. So there are 3 ways on how you can propagate. One is by just scattering the leaves on top of the soil. Other one is by putting some stems on top of the soil, and the other one is by sticking it on the soil. That's how you do it. Easy peasy. I always tell my viewers, don't stress with your plants. Be happy, enjoy, and the plants will also be happy and healthy. That's how gardening should be. By the way, thank you very much for being with me in this episode. Hope you learned something and you add some this string of bananas, string of beads, string of pearls, whatever string it is in your garden. It's good and easy to grow. Thank you very much. By the way, what? This is Merinda Kasapaw, your happy gardener living in the countryside of Australia. Please don't forget to like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and ring the notification bell so you get updated of what's happening here in the countryside of Australia. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. See ya.